I tell all these guys I've grown more in the last 4 months as a coach and even as a person than I did probably 7 years at Bernstein. My name is Masaki Matsumoto. I'm the head football coach at Lincoln High School. It's a lot harder than I expected, and I think it has nothing to do with Lincoln. I think it just has to do with transition just in general. I think transition is hard, and I think coming from a successful place, going to a successful place, it's always hard because there's that clash. Then, well, why are we doing it this way? Yeah. We were winning. Well, we're doing it this way because we were successful. And so at some point, something's got to give. And so as a man, you got to lower your pride and do what's best for the kids and the program. And so that's what I've kind of dealt with in the last couple months. And it's been a very challenging experience, but I've grown a lot.
Mr. Irwin said he was going to find somebody the best to fit us. And I know we're going to have that job would be best fit for us, and we've helped. At first it was like a little tough adjusting, to be honest, and it's just been like now we don't feel any different with him than we did with Coach Kenneth.
We're way more comfortable with each other now. At first he didn't really like joke with us, but now he just jokes with us a lot more, and it's just fun. Our defense and our offense is so much different. Like, we still run the spread, but like we run a lot more because obviously Coach Kenneth, he passes a lot. We do a lot of more read options and stuff.
What will be the biggest challenges you're going to have to face this season? This team will have to face this season.
I think just bonding as brothers. I wouldn't say anything on the field. Just bonding as brothers, caring for each other, and just kind of really buying into what we're trying to preach, And like I said, because they were successful before, anything new they're going to question, and that's natural. But they need to understand that if we want to accomplish something great, we all have to just, give a little and come together for a common goal. And that's not always easy, especially when they've been winning and they've had success. And so that would be the biggest challenge for me, for them to just all buy in and be all into what we're trying to do. I know it's going to be tough. I know that it's not going to be easy, but I hope to be able to, just like I tell the kids, to be able to persevere through it and just do the best job I can, and plant the seeds in these kids, of how to be a good person and how to put others first, and pray that it'll sprout, in 5-10 years, because they went through this program.